people say my favorite one is from the seventh book from Lee Child, The Persuader, and a lot of people said they learned to write from that book. You know, but you have a favorite author?
Um, a lot of the people that I read as a kid, I mean, I started off with Mark Twain. Charles Dickens is probably my all-time favorite. I've
Mhm,
read every Stephen King book, Lee Child books. I read a lot of Patterson, particularly when,
mhm.
when I work with them. I read a lot of the bestsellers that are out there, but I also try to bounce around in genres too. I
Yeah.
read a lot of romance. I'll read westerns. If
Really?
it's a good story, I really don't care.
On
Yeah,
romance?
romance and
Are you serious?
well, the thing is, like, I write thrillers, but you can always include a romance. I might write a horror novel, but I can include a romance, and like you have to understand how that looks on paper. It's one of those genres I think that kind of works in every other genre. As a writer, if you're just reading what you write, I think you're doing yourself a disservice. I think you need to branch out a little bit.